Hey guys, Lady Gwen 88. Guess what? I'm not dead. First of all, Happy New Year everyone. It's currently January 1st. Now 2019. I know I said 2016. And secondly, I want to apologize for being absent for so long. And a few of you know, but before I get into the gritty details, I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season, a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Mine was good. In a strange sense, it was one of the best Christmases I've had in a long time, considering the situation. As a few of you know, 2018 was a very bad year. Very bad. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, 2016, that was hell, but I would gladly do 2016 all over again. I really would. There's no real easy way to sugarcoat this, but I know I probably look like I've seen better days, and it's true. And it's mostly because I'm homeless. My family and I, we're homeless. We're actually staying in a hotel not too far from here. And in fact, I just got done doing some shopping at a Walmart that's close by. I walked to it. The injustice of it is that it's not like I was never unemployed through this whole thing. My mom was never unemployed. My brother started working, and the only reason why my dad isn't working is due to medical reasons that are going to be rectified middle of this month, actually. And because I've been staying in a hotel, I haven't really been able to make videos, obviously. And it's for multiple reasons. One, my computer, the motherboard needed replacing to begin with. And secondly, my desktop computer is a heavy mother trucker. And considering that what kind of seedy place that we're staying, it would not be good for us to have such an expensive, elaborate computer, in our hotel room, because that's about $1,000 that would be lost if someone were to break in and steal it. And I'm sure some of you saw the video I uploaded in December with all the Christmas songs and such. And that's because, like I said in the video, I found a library that had the Adobe Suite on it, and I'm able to make videos, but I'm only able to really go there on the weekends, like Saturdays. And I wanted to do something for the Christmas season, just to let you guys know that A, I'm still alive, B, I'm still wanting to create content, and even though it was a simple video, I just wanted to give you guys warm wishes, even despite my situation. With the hotel, we're actually paying about the same that we did in the house that we were staying in. The difference is we're not paying separate bills for like water, electricity, cable, Wi-Fi. I mean, those annuities, I have trouble with words like that, like anemone, anemone. but you know what I mean. Those are kind of worked into the bill anyway. But it's why that we're able to get by as best as we can. It's going to be rough for like the next 2 months because my mother and I, we work for the school system. I'm part-time, she's a bus driver. And basically, we get paid a certain amount of times. She gets paid for however many hours she is on the bus. As long as that bus is running and she's on it, she's getting paid. And for me, though, I am on a strict 29-hour schedule. And while full-time teachers, teacher aides, get paid during breaks and snow days, I do not. So that means money is going to be a bit tight, and so things are going to be a bit difficult the next couple of days. We're going to have to conserve gas to just traveling to work and back. So as far as me doing videos in the next couple months, that's going to be kind of up in the air. And really, the whole thing with the snow days is kind of what screwed us over to begin with. The beginning of 2018, last year, we got 2 weeks for Christmas break. And then we got 2 weeks worth of snow days because we just got dumped. We got dumped bad, which really killed our wallets. We couldn't pay for electricity, so we lost electricity. And that was in the dead of winter, so we had to take cold showers and get dressed and get ready in the dark. And then my grandfather passed away, and come to find out that 30 years worth of insurance that he had been paying for went down the drain because there was paperwork apparently that we were supposed to sign. We never got it, and we lost 30 years worth of payments. And currently his ashes are still at the funeral home waiting to be picked up almost a year later. And as far as us getting a house, we're looking for a place to rent. 2 bedrooms, 1 to 2 baths. It could be a house, it could be an apartment, it could be anything. The problem is we could pay the rent, but it's that beginning part where you have to get the security deposit and the pet deposit. Lady is still kicking. She's still okay. And you have to pay like 2 months worth of rent up front and kind of, I guess, prove that you're good for it. And we can't cover that. We could pay the monthly, you know, like if we already had our feet in the door, but we can't do the stuff that gets us in the door to begin with. So we're kind of stuck with that. The place where we're staying, it's definitely seen better days. It's not the safest places. I mean, it's almost like an even ratio of decent people versus sketchy people. So, it's not the best, but there are worse places, trust me. And within walking distance is a Walmart, a few things that we can just walk and get, which is great for us. It saves us gas, and as you can see, I could use the exercise. It doesn't help that I stress eat. Not making an excuse for myself, it's just fact. I stress eat. So, as far as me, I'm okay. We had a couple of close scares, like with Mom, and she's been having pancreatitis flare-ups, and the doctors have no idea what's causing it. According to them, her pancreas has a clean bill of health, but it's a mystery. She says that it's due to like the aspirin and Pepto-Bismol, and a couple of doctors are skeptical of that, but she's got a new doctor who's like, well, everyone's different. So yeah. And my dad, he's going to be undergoing surgery middle of this month, and if everything goes great, he'll be able to, he wants to get like a construction job, and kudos to him for that. I couldn't do that. But of course he says, well, I couldn't do your job. I'm a teacher's aide. I work with, the PC term for them is exceptional ed, but you guys know them as special ed. You know, so, but it's rewarding. I like it. I love the kids. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. And I feel it's very rewarding. I know I look disheveled. My face, it could, I could do with like a face mask or two and deep scrub, but I can only really spend money on just the basic stuff, like, you know, shampoo and just wash my face with what I can when I can. But as far as me, I've been okay. You know, in an ideal world, I would be making videos all the time to kind of balance out the stress, but it's not really possible right now. Like I said, it wasn't until recently that I found a computer that could do the videos editing. But it's I've been finding other ways to stay sane. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hope you had a wonderful New Year's.
You too, thank you.
Yeah. I've been finding different ways to stay sane. Like crafts that I can do with my hands, you know. I've been crocheting. For Christmas, my mom got me a knitting loom, so I can now knit to a certain degree. I've been drawing. I've been doing a lot of like art with graph paper, like making patterns and designs and things like that. And I've just been finding little ways to keep myself sane, and I'm actually going to be starting like a crafting project. I don't know if I'll ever sell any, but I wanted to make music boxes. I want to buy the musical movements and then put them in the boxes and decorate the boxes with this and that. I already have a toolkit. I just have to get other things, and that's going to have to wait until I get on a more steady paycheck. So, gonna have to wait at least 2 months. But I just wanted to catch you guys up with what's going on. It kills me every day that I haven't been able to make content for you. I know I uploaded that video in the middle of last year, and I had this idea. I don't know if I'll still do it, because I have friends who want to help me with it, but they've been busy. I had this idea, no one steal it. You know, this is copyright. I guess. But I guess if you do it, maybe give me credit. I had this idea of doing something that's never really been done with a lot of the fan videos and on other channels. I had this idea of doing like a radio drama where you just listen to voices talking, and it would have like Darkiplier, Antisepticeye, and a couple other people, and I had this whole idea, but I lost my script. I'm sure I have it somewhere, I just have to find it. But I had this idea where I hunt down audio clips. Of course I would get the audio clips that already are edited by Mark, you know, Dark's dialogue. But I also had this idea where I would find dialogue that would match the story I had in mind, edit the voices, and then put it to a story. And I was thinking of like a 3-part series, maybe even a 4-part. But like I said, I have friends who want to help me with this project, but I would need, they would need free time to do it. I would need a way to get their audio recordings, and it would need to be decent audio. And it was, the project was kind of supposed to kind of reflect what was going on in my life, just the dark reality of what was going on. And so yeah, I may do it. If you guys want me to do it, I will do it, but right now that's up in the air. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading back home in a minute, but I wanted to stop and get you guys caught up with what's going on. I hope you guys are able to keep up with your New Year's resolutions if you do try to keep up with them. But for me, I really don't have any resolutions or goals, but I do have a wish. Sorry if I cry. I just want to find a home. It doesn't matter if it's a small house, an apartment. Ideally, I would love a house that has a backyard. I just want a place to bury Lady, you know. She's gonna be 15 this year, and I don't want her to die in this hotel and then have to give her away to animal control. And there are just little things I would like. A kitchen to bake holiday cookies in again. A living room filled with the soft glow of Christmas tree lights. A backyard to have bonfires in. A roof over my head to listen to the rain at night. A wall to hang that silly Tasteful Nudes calendar. I can't really have a resolution for that because that's just up to fate. It's just all up to fate right now. Whether I can get a full-time job, Rick can get a decent job, and Ian can get a decent job, and a church that my mom works at, she plays the organ. They're not nice to her at all. So I'm always hoping that she can find another church that will appreciate her a bit more, or find a job that equals the amount of pay that she gets from that job, or a little bit more. I don't know how many of you are the praying type, but whether you are or not, even if you just believe in passing along good vibes or best wishes, tiniest little thing will help. I don't want to start a GoFundMe or anything like that. I don't want to beg people for money. I just want a home. And if I can't have that, I just want to be safe, and I want my family to be safe. I just want everything to be okay. I want to pass along a special thank you to certain people who have helped me in the past year. Cass and Sky Harper, who did the fan art at the end of that last dark video I did. I greatly appreciate and I greatly treasure that fan art, I really do. They've helped me through a lot. They've kept me out of the darkness and kept me moving forward. And I'm very grateful for them. I'm sorry for crying on camera. I really am, but I don't get a chance to really vent because I have to just stay so strong for my family, because there's enough on their plate without them worrying about how I feel and all that. Sorry this video was long, but you guys needed to know. There's a lot more that I left out, but for legal reasons and just protecting, you know, the supposed innocent, whether they're innocent or not. Maybe I'll talk about it more. Sorry it cut off. But for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. And I'll see you guys in the next video as soon as I can. I promise. I have some ideas that I want to do. I just gotta get the chance, the time, and the money. I'll catch you guys later, okay? Love you all.